It is no secret that Phase 4 of the MCU has been quite polarizing amongst me and everyone else on the internet. I mean, have you seen Twitter, bro? They literally tear each other apart. It's hilarious. But anyway, that's why when I saw this trailer of Werewolf by Night, I couldn't help but notice a change regarding style, the effects, and the seemingly violent content that was being shown, and I was intrigued. I came into this film with the expectation that this would be different, unique, and overall good, and I'm happy to say that it was. I appreciate how straightforward this story is. It's nothing too convoluted. It really matches up with that classic horror aesthetic as well. It's quite clear, easy to comprehend, very accessible by all ages, in my opinion. Which is what I would have said if Marvel didn't do something unexpected. Allowing there to be violence. I know this was like kind of crazy. It shocked me a little bit. You can tell my voice isn't like monotonous anymore. I was actually excited. I was like, wow, Marvel is really stepping it up with the maturity, and I really hope they do this some more. It makes me happy that the MCU is slowly but surely straying away from its formula with the content diversity and how stories just play out. It makes me really excited for Marvel's future, despite all the flops that Marvel has had recently with the shows like She-Hulk. But I won't talk about that much longer because I really don't want to get into it. But anyway, let's move on to the next topic. I'm not talking about this. Anyway, yeah, they seem to be utilizing practical effects way more than usual in this film, which I truly think is wonderful. I think they should do that more often with the mainline movies like Captain America and the Winter Soldier. But of course, I understand that things are more extreme. There's a lot of things that we can't really replicate in real life, and it saves time. But I really think Marvel should start putting in more effort to making things seem more real rather than a mobile game ad, like a certain movie's fight scene, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I'm really happy they're going a different direction and going above and beyond, especially with the stylistically unique direction, with the good camera shots, the black and white filter really giving it that vintage horror feel that this movie was going for, and it does well at it. And like I said, the practical effects, they're nice, and overall this movie is kind of a banger. It hits, it's lovely. But of course, we must get with the con. The one con. So, I could be wrong about this, but I think our protagonist is lacking in terms of personality. Honestly, without his werewolf side, I think he would be quite bland and unexciting as a character. In comparison to Bruce Banner and the Hulk, even without the Hulk, Bruce Banner was still interesting and compelling, and overall, I'd watch him more than I'd watch our protagonist if neither of them had abilities. That's my only gripe, really. So overall, the classic horror aesthetic along with its straightforward and mature story make for quite the unique film for MCU standards. If you were to tell me, without me knowing that this was a Marvel movie, that this was an old movie from the 60s, I would believe you for the most part until like the end. But as far as Marvel movies go, this was a breath of fresh air. Anyways, I give this a 7 out of 10, which is a good. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.